We recorded one delayed guitar loop first. We then worked out the BPM for that, and then the drummer played to that guitar loop with the guitarist doing guide guitar over the top, just so that the drummer had something to play to. And we layered up all the drums after we mic'd it up. Once that was done, we then started putting the guitar over the top. Built the whole track up like that for recording, and once that's done, I then go back to start mixing it and work on post-production. Then I make sure it all flows as one thing. It should take you on a journey from start to finish, so that's kind of what we aim to do with that track. I work at the Park Studios, which is at Wembley Park. It's a recording studio with one main recording studio, 3 production rooms, a rehearsal space and a writing room and a big live room for recording. I love working there. Yeah, I've been there 7 years, so it's an amazing place, very creative and feels like home for me, so yeah, it's great. Essentially, music in its most rawest form, I guess like most creative art forms, is a reflection of one's self, or one's emotions, whether that's positive or negative. It's an expression. I feel like music should always be pushing forward, not regurgitating the same thing all the time. And to do that, you have to be creative and think of new ways to do things. We recorded the Los Padres, who are a 2-piece experimental rock noise band, with Alessandro on guitar and Alberto on drums. They really push that format to the limits. I get a real sense of fulfillment and achievement in the fact that we've taken something that didn't exist before, something that's like emotionally stimulating in some way, and suddenly you've got this amazing thing that exists in its own right. And it's I always feel a little bit like with a song or a piece of music that you've made an entity, so at the end of it you've kind of got this amazing body of work to show for it, and it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, lovely.